Welcome to English for Today, Class 8 Reading Challenge. Our lesson today is Lesson 3, TV News Report. Let's first learn the meaning of the key words of Lesson 3.
প্রথমে পাঠ 3-এর গুরুত্বপূর্ণ শব্দগুলোর অর্থ জেনে নিই। অ্যানাউন্সমেন্ট অর্থ ঘোষণা। আর্কাইভ অর্থ পুরনো নথি বা ছবি ভিডিওর সংগ্রহ। অথেন্টিসিটি অর্থ সত্যতা বা আসল হওয়া। ব্রেকিং নিউজ অর্থ সর্বপ্রথম প্রচারিত জরুরি খবর। ব্রডকাস্ট অর্থ রেডিও বা টিভিতে সংবাদ প্রচার। সেলিব্রেশন অর্থ উদযাপন। কম্প্রিহেনসিভ অর্থ বিস্তৃত বা পূর্ণাঙ্গ। কনক্লুডিং পার্ট অর্থ শেষ অংশ। কভারেজ অর্থ খবর প্রচার বা প্রতিবেদন। ক্রু অর্থ দলের সদস্যরা একসাথে কাজ করা দল। ডেক্লারেশন অর্থ আনুষ্ঠানিক ঘোষণা। ডেভেলপিং স্টোরি অর্থ চলমান ঘটনা। এমফাসাইজ অর্থ গুরুত্ব দেওয়া। গ্রাফিক্স অর্থ তথ্য বা চিত্রের ভিজুয়াল উপস্থাপনা। ইনসিডেন্ট অর্থ ঘটনা। ইন্টারভিউই অর্থ সাক্ষাৎকার প্রদানকারী ব্যক্তি। ইনভেস্টিগেট অর্থ তদন্ত করা। লাইভ কভারেজ অর্থ সরাসরি সম্প্রচার। মনসুনাল শাওয়ার্স অর্থ মৌসুমী বৃষ্টি। ন্যারেটিং অর্থ বর্ণনা করা। অন এয়ার অর্থ সরাসরি প্রচার। অপিনিয়ন অর্থ মতামত। অপিনিয়ন অব এক্সপার্ট পিপল অর্থ বিশেষজ্ঞদের মতামত। অপিনিয়ন এগেনস্ট অর্থ বিরোধী মতামত। পলিটিক্যাল ইস্যুস অর্থ রাজনৈতিক বিষয়। প্রাইস হাইক অর্থ দামের বৃদ্ধি। প্রটেস্ট অর্থ প্রতিবাদ। স্কর্চিং ছান অর্থ প্রচণ্ড রোদ। সিগনেচার জেস্চার অর্থ চেনা ভঙ্গি বা অভ্যাস। সোশ্যাল ইভেন্টস অর্থ সামাজিক অনুষ্ঠান। স্পার অর্থ নির্দিষ্ট স্থান। স্টার্টলিং অর্থ চমকপ্রদ বা বিস্ময়কর। সামারাইজ অর্থ সারসংক্ষেপ করা। টেকনিক্যাল হেল্প অর্থ প্রযুক্তিগত সহায়তা। ট্রাইপড অর্থ 3 পায়ের স্ট্যান্ড ক্যামেরা রাখার জন্য। আপ টু ডেট অর্থ সর্বশেষ তথ্য সমৃদ্ধ। ভয়েস ওভার অর্থ চিত্রের সাথে দেওয়া ভয়েস রেকর্ডিং।
Section 8. Work with a partner and discuss what you see in the picture below. In the picture, I see a female TV reporter standing in front of a video camera. She is holding a microphone and smiling, possibly getting ready to present news or conduct an interview. There is professional lighting equipment behind the camera, suggesting that this is part of a studio or field news recording setup. Section B. Read the text silently and answer the questions that follow. Have you noticed TV reporters appearing on the screen with reports of different types of news? Have you thought how these reports are prepared? Scorching sun, monsoonal showers, or bitter winter can never stop them from reaching the news spot. The reports include political issues, people's protests, accidents, social events, or thoughtful opinion of expert people, price hike, a celebration after a cricket match win, and whatnot. TV reporters do not miss or delay to cover them. It is said that old news is no news. Consequently, there is always a hurry among the reporters to be up to date in developing stories or even break the story first. Breaking news has become popular among the viewers. It means the first and fast appearance of a startling news on the channels. Once a journalist has been assigned by his editor to cover a story, a team is formed. Usually it consists of a journalist, a camera operator, and sometimes a sound and/or a light technician also join as crew. The journalist investigates the topic, plans interviewing the relevant people, and puts forward a concrete idea of the topic which is going to be filmed. The news team then goes out to cover the news and collect the materials. The voiceover is then recorded in a studio, usually by the journalist or a news presenter. This is the voice that the audience hear while the video clip moves on narrating the story, and the reporter is not seen on the screen at that time. It is done to make the visual material and the full story clear to the audience with information and explanation. The editor may edit the report before it is ready to go on air, but often there may be live reporting of incidents. A TV news report usually begins with an announcement. 1 or 2 short sentences explain what it is about. Then in the main report we see the reporter is describing an event into a microphone. To emphasize the significance of the situation, to show its authenticity, and to convey the feelings of the reporter and others involved, the reporter stands in front of the camera so that the audience can see what's going on in the background. The shots of the scene need to be easy to understand since it provides important visual information to the viewers. It depends on the skills of the camera operator. In a TV report, there are usually comments or opinions from 1 to 4 persons who are related. These statements can be for or against a particular topic. TV news report can use graphics like charts, tables, graphs, or archive materials like old photos or videos to make it more comprehensive and credible to the audience. In the concluding part, the reporter summarizes the possible outcomes of the story. A live coverage of a news is different. Everything has to be finished on the spot. A news video is aired instantly and in most cases without much pre-planning. There is no chance of editing and very little chance for retaking the shot there. Quick intelligent decisions and prompt management of required technical assistance in a situation determines the quality of live reports. Reporters need to be careful to keep camera shots short and to the point. They also need to use simple language and speak clearly and concisely as there will be time constraints for each piece of report. In order to keep video shots steady, the camera operator often uses a tripod. Questions. Now, let's read the following questions and answer them. 1. Does unfavorable weather conditions stop a TV news reporter from covering a news? Answer. No, unfavorable weather conditions like scorching sun, monsoonal showers, or bitter winter do not stop a TV news reporter from covering a news. 2. What is a breaking news? Answer. Breaking news is the first and fast appearance of a startling news on the channels. 3. Why is voiceover added to a TV news report? Answer. Voiceover is added to make the visual material and the full story clear to the audience with information and explanation. 4. How is a live news coverage different in making from recorded news story? Answer. In a live news coverage, everything is finished on the spot and aired instantly without much pre-planning, while in a recorded story the reporter can edit visuals and audio, add archive materials, and graphics before airing. 5. What are some points about which the TV reporters need to be careful? Answer. TV reporters need to be careful about the clarity of the shots, the quality of visuals, accurate information, proper use of voiceover, and making the report easy to understand for the audience. Section C. Read the following statements and say whether they are true or false. If false, give the true information. A TV news reporter does not use voiceover in a live coverage. False. The true information is, a TV news reporter can use voiceover in a live coverage to add important information during the broadcast. B. Graphics and archive materials are not at all necessary for TV news report. False. The true information is, graphics and archive materials are often used in TV news reports to make them more comprehensive and credible. C. The reporter comes in front of the camera just to show himself. False. The true information is, the reporter comes in front of the camera to emphasize the significance of the situation, show its authenticity, and convey the feelings of those involved. D. A camera person determines the quality of the shots in the scene. It is true. In the concluding part of the TV news report, the reporter gives his own opinion. False. The true information is, in the concluding part of the TV news report, the reporter summarizes the possible outcomes of the story. Section D. Match the words or phrases from column A with similar meanings in column B. Make sentences with them. One is done for you. Now we will do the matching activity from section D. I will read each word or phrase from column A, then match it with its correct meaning. Price hike means increase in expense. Announcement means declaration. Authenticity means actuality or truth. Coverage means reporting. On air means broadcast. Graphics means visual representation of data. Archive means records. Interviewee means respondent. Tripods means a three-legged stand. Now let's make sentences with each word. Price hike. The price hike of fuel has affected transport costs. Announcement. The school made an announcement about the annual sports day. Authenticity. The police checked the authenticity of the documents. Coverage. The TV channel gave full coverage of the cricket match. On air. The program will be on air at 8 p.m. tonight. Graphics. The teacher used graphics to explain the lesson clearly. The old photographs are kept in the National Archive. Interviewee. The interviewee answered all the questions politely. Tripods. The cameraman set up the tripods before shooting the video. Section E. Now we will read a funny and creative poem called The News by Michael Rosen. I will read it exactly as it is written in your book, so follow along. Here is the news. 2 incredible shoes. 2 incredible shoes. That's the news. When it rains, they walk down drains. They glow in the snow. They grizzle in a drizzle. They sneeze in a breeze. They sneeze in a breeze. They get warm in a storm. They go soggy when it is foggy. They've even hissed in a mist. But, sad to say, there comes a terrible frost. This is what happened. They got lost. That was the news. 2 incredible shoes. 2 incredible shoes. That was the news. After reading, we can say that the interesting news in the poem is about 2 unusual shoes that can do many strange things. They can walk by themselves, make sounds, and even react to different kinds of weather, until one day they disappear in the frost. Section of news, shoes, rains, drains are some rhyming words in the poem. What other rhyming words do you find in the poem? Work with your partner to find out their meanings. From the poem, we can find the following rhyming words: glow, snow, grizzle, drizzle, sneeze, breeze, warm, storm, soggy, foggy, hissed, mist. Now, let us find out their meanings.
গ্লো অর্থ নরম আলো বা উজ্জ্বল হওয়া। স্নো অর্থ বরফ। গ্রিজেল অর্থ বিরক্তি বা অল্প কান্না করা। ড্রিজেল অর্থ হালকা বৃষ্টি। স্নেজ অর্থ হাঁচি। ব্রিজ অর্থ হালকা বাতাস। ওয়ার্ম অর্থ গরম বা উষ্ণ। স্টর্ম অর্থ ঝড়। সাগজে অর্থ ভিজে নরম হয়ে যাওয়া। ফগজে অর্থ কুয়াশাচ্ছন্ন। হেস্ট অর্থ হিস হিস শব্দ করা। মেস্ট অর্থ পাতলা কুয়াশা।
Section G. Suppose you are a news reporter of a TV channel. You have an assignment to cover the news on the incredible shoes mentioned in the poem. Do a role play of a TV news reporter along with 2 or 3 partners as interviewees who will share their imaginary experience of the shoes. Let's do a short role play with a reporter and some interviewees. Reporter: Good evening. This is Channel 8 News. Today we have a very strange but exciting story. 2 incredible shoes have been seen walking, glowing, sneezing, and even hissing in different weather conditions. We are here to talk with some people who claim to have seen these shoes. Interviewee 1: Yes, I saw them one rainy day. The shoes were walking down the drains all by themselves. I could not believe my eyes. Interviewee 2: I noticed them in the winter. They were glowing brightly in the snow. It was really amazing. Interviewee 3: I heard the shoes sneeze in a breeze. It sounded funny, like a real person sneezing. Everyone around me laughed. Reporter: Thank you all for sharing your experiences. It seems these shoes are no ordinary shoes. But the sad news is, they got lost in a terrible frost. This is Channel 8 News reporting. That's the end of Lesson 3, TV News Report. In the next lesson, we'll learn about walk-in interview. Until then, keep reading, keep learning, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this video helped you. Thank you very much.